Back on College Game Day final, Oklahoma had already had 4 punts blocked this season, the most of the Stoops era. Much concern in Norman that the Sooners' special teams were just about to let them down. Certainly that would cost the Sooners a huge game. Sooners taking on UCLA, and the special teams factored in mightily. UCLA punting in a 14-10 game. The dangerous Antonio Perkins back there. You know, in his career, he's taken 3 punts back for touchdowns.
What a great spin move right there. And you know what? Find your hole, set up your blockers, get to the sideline. Come on, kicker, you got to make him cut it back. Get to the sideline. Come on. 74 yards. Well, you always tell the kicker you're the last guy. Make him cut back.
Yeah, right. 21-10, so what do they kick it to him again.
I don't understand this, Carl Durrell. You're the head coach of UCLA. You want to test the waters to see if it's deep? Well, Mr. Perkins lets you know it's over your head. He goes all the way again for the score.
84 yards there, and at this point, Perkins was closing in on the NCAA record for punt return yardage.
Do you think UCLA learned a lesson? Head coach Carl Durrell, don't kick it to Anthony Perkins. Kick it someplace else. Antonio Perkins goes down the sidelines again. Antonio, go all the way.
Kick it to Anthony Perkins, and he might go psycho right on you. 59-24. Perkins with a huge day. 277 return yards. That's an NCAA record. 3 returns for touchdowns. That's an NCAA record. He's now got 6 for his career. That's just 1 short of the NCAA record. What a tremendous performance by Antonio Perkins. Antonio Perkins set a couple NCAA records. He gets 1 too.
Contenders are becoming extinct. Another shakeup Saturday, and I know I'm set right. There has to be, if not a shakeup, some tweaking of the top 5.
Well,
at least.
not for me.
No?
Ohio State still haven't lost a game, and my friend played quarterback there. Hey, Florida State, they haven't lost a game, and I played quarterback there. Now we get serious.
Come on.
USC, very, very fine football team. They didn't play this week, but we haven't forgotten them. Miami, offense, defense, kicking, and Oklahoma, #1 in the nation. Great team.
Outside of giving the assist to me, you really think Ohio State's playing like a top 5 team?
Because of you, sweetheart.
Okay, because they're not. Ohio State is not playing like a top 5 team. Tennessee is playing like a top 5 team on both sides of the football. Florida State, I agree with Lee. From this point on, Florida State looking very good. And Chris Ricks, congratulations on a great day today. USC, they did not get a chance to show what they can do, but we all know what kind of firepower they have. They're a top 3 team. The Miami Hurricanes, offense, defense, special teams, they continue to gain more and more confidence. And right now, top of the board, the Oklahoma Sooners. Jason White continues to improve, showing the versatility of that offense. And we all know about the defense and the special teams. So there's top 5.
All those teams besides USC for you guys have won national titles in the last.
It has no chinks in the armor. Have you seen anything right here from this football team that worries you?
I have, no, not at all. But I'm going to say I don't believe there's such a drop-off from them to USC. I think USC's right there with them.
I don't know. When I saw special teams from Oklahoma today, I think that could be the determining factor.
And Antonio Perkins is a game changer. There's no question about that.
Well, there were some amazing individual performers. You visited one guy down in Oklahoma this week.
Man, that's right. Oklahoma's Antonio Perkins had a day returning punts that I could only dream about. 3 punt returns for touchdowns, 277 yards, both NCAA records. I got a chance to talk with them about the art of the return.
It's going to be a wild ride.
Dodgers 1 tackler, 20, 25, 30. He's gone. Touchdown. Holy cow.
What are you thinking about when you're actually getting ready to be back there?
I'm just thinking about the gunners, watching the gunners as they come downfield. I'm thinking how they're playing, how far along they are, and I'm letting my instincts take control.
Right now we have a left return up. Do you want to set that up any particular way if you had the ideal situation?
Well, just UCLA, I tried to set it up. I went right, and the gunner came, so I spun off of him and went back to the return, to the left return.
Goes left and right, bounces off one man up to 30, now the 35, now the 40, 45, 50 down the sideline, touchdown Oklahoma.
Ball's in the air, I'm looking at the gunner.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch it, I'm gonna give a jab this way, and I'm gonna come back to my return, which is left return.
Reading your blocks. Okay, my man right here came loose. Number 30, come on up. Okay, now how you set him up? He's coming right at you.
I'm gonna try to veer off a little bit this way and give him time to catch back up and get his block. The gunners got to come to me. The blockers got to come. They got to chase the ball, so he's going to block him right when he chases point of impact. Ball being snapped. They're blocking good. Ball's in the air. I'm going left. I'm cutting back right. Me and the punter 1-on-1. Not gonna catch me. To the house.
See you later. It's three things that make OU's special teams special. Bob Stoops' commitment to it, the players take pride in being a part of it, and Antonio Perkins, because this kid's got the goods.
They all got the goods. They're so good at executing. That's how Stoops can gamble, and his gambles on special teams always work. By the way, Perkins, if he gets one more punt return for a touchdown, he's going to tie the longest-standing NCAA career record. 7. Jack Mitchell from OU, 46-48, set that record. Johnny Rogers has a piece of it. Other guys that, Wes Welker has a piece of it. David Allen has a piece. Why would you kick to him? Why kick to him?
That's a perfect. I'm telling you, as a former 15-year coach in major college football, I was wondering why Carl Durrell, the first-year coach at UCLA, kept kicking it to him. Not as a shot, but it's true. On-the-job training as a major college coach, not easy.
Tough. And the question, I think, was what Chris said. Who's going to challenge Antonio Perkins in Oklahoma special teams? Because he gets that next opportunity. This isn't a fluke. This guy's been returning punts for 2 years. That was a big day, but he's been doing it for a long time.
He says Big 12 teams will continue to punt to him. I'm not saying. Forget about it?
No, forget about it.
All
Coaches
right.
kick it over.